Support WrestleTalk!
Give us a subscribe. Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I'm Ollie Davis. While we're all making fun of both WWE's Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view name and its very sexually suggestive logo, it's easy to forget how non-PG the world of independent wrestling can be. Like current Lucha Underground star Joey Ryan, who's actually sponsored by YouPorn, which is apparently an internet website of pornography videos. I didn't know that, so I had to Google it for research purposes. To give something back to the pornography community, because he's not just a taker, Ryan has starred in a new YouTube video teaching porn stars Rachel Rox and Leah Alexis how to wrestle. Pornography and wrestling crossovers are rather common, with several former female wrestlers starring in blue movies, and Brazzers currently producing their own version of the Montreal Screwjob. Given that scandal's name, I'm surprised it's taken 20 years for that to get made. Oh god, what if they do the same with Great Balls of Fire? On last night's episode of NXT, so spoilers if you haven't watched it already, Hideo Itami had a wonderfully stiff striking match with Oni Lorcan. But as good as the match was, it was the finish and angle that came afterwards that mattered. Itami decided not to cover Lorcan after hitting his go to sleep, and instead picked him up and delivered 2 more finishes. He was stopped from attempting a 4th, Oni now unconscious, by Cassius Ono running down to stop him. Itami shoved Ono away, so Cassius shoved him down to the floor in response. The match is declared a no contest, and Itami walks away looking very, very annoyed. Itami's heelish actions not only come after losing to Bobby Roode in their NXT Championship match at NXT TakeOver Chicago, but also after a video uploaded to WWE's YouTube channel earlier that day entitled, "Is Hideo Itami headed back to Japan?" This comes just several days after Dave Meltzer said it was possible Itami could go back to wrestle in Japan later this year when his WWE contract expires. When answering a question in the Wrestling Observer Radio mailbag, as his run in NXT has been plagued by false starts and injury. The timing of the Itami interview could just be a coincidence, or WWE indirectly addressing Meltzer's speculation. You might have noticed that neither Matt or Jeff Hardy were on this week's episode of Raw, despite losing their tag team titles to Sheamus and Cesaro the night before. As was rumoured earlier in the week, PW Insider have now confirmed why they weren't on the show. Matt's wife Rebby Sky is scheduled to give birth to their second child imminently. Matt himself tweeted about the impending birth as though the baby is a new WWE signee. Dada's coming home, Mama and King Maxwell. It's time for your brother to debut. The Hardys will be working a reduced WWE schedule for the next few weeks because of the new addition to the family. Mike Johnson also speculates that the Hardys and Impact Wrestling might be quietly trying to negotiate some sort of agreement, as very little has been said publicly since the recent LAW interview bust-up. There's still hope, people. Is SmackDown's tag division the best thing in WWE right now? And who beat up Big Cass? Find out mine and Luke's theories in the new episode of Wrestle Ramble by clicking the videos to the left, press subscribe, and support WrestleTalk on Patreon. I've been Ollie Davis, and that was wrestling.